that's already too late. Oh well. I'll change it later.
Okay.
Like, why the fuck would I put it over there?
Well, that's not good, guy.
Alright, I'm gonna need another one. It's still being stupid.
They say that, you know, you can have COVID without showing any symptoms, and then it can be
Okay.
Hey, you're very quiet. Are you too far from your mic again?
Oh, probably. I set the controller down on the other table
that's
while I was loading the grinder.
There you are.
Yeah. There you are, Peter.
Where's Waldo?
Oh, God. Did you see where I went through and, like, digitally removed all the Waldos from a Where's Waldo book?
Nothing again.
So,
Really
yeah,
is.
right?
I got nothing
Get
again.
that out. Give somebody a complex because they could never find Waldo.
So we had to go through the book, find the Waldos, and then go into a computer and get rid of all the Waldos.
Well, to be fair, if you've done enough, if you looked at it enough times, you already know where they are.
Yeah. But still, why be such a douche?
I need another invite.
Funny.
Okay.
It's like, because I must.
People who jump on when I start watching like my 7 Days to Die and stuff, they're gonna be like, okay, and fast forward. You know, like whenever it's like a video or whatever, after I'm done streaming, they're gonna be like, fast forward. I mean, this is like every time. We might as well just like wait till I get into there and start streaming. I don't know why I do this to myself.
It's like the Blair Witch Project. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Oh, looks like they're a little scared and running around. Oh, nothing's happening.
Well,
I've literally sent you invites
that's how I like to be. Someone's got to keep you on your toes. Jason's not doing a good enough job all the time. He's doing pretty good tonight. Nothing again. I think your game hates me.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm blaming you.
Fuck off.
Maybe you should try to be nicer.
You're mean.
The whole point.
Yeah.
Oh no, so so there's this manager that everybody hates that, her store is up in Athens, and, she already left one store because everybody hated her, and she's been managing this one. They haven't been open yet, so she's been filling in some hours in our store at our DM's request, just to have something to do. And
Right.
like, she gets on all of our nerves. She's very full of herself. I mean, she's like kind of pretty, but not like amazingly. Like, she definitely doesn't deserve all the, you know, full of herself that she's got going on. And I mean, it's just, it's been kind of ridiculous, dude. Like, all the stupid shit that she does, and it's like, okay, you try to tell her the right way to do something, and then she corrects you. It's like, you do realize I'm probably the only person in this room who's never failed an audit, right?
Right? And so, like, my thing is, like, if I ever, like, tell you, like, no, isn't it supposed to be this way? Or, like, I'll say, no, it's supposed to be this way. I'm not... If I don't know, and it's obvious I don't know, I'm saying that because it's more of a question, not me correcting you. But a lot of people take me as correcting them. But at
Oh
the same
no, I
time,
was actually correcting her.
right? But like, well, I'm saying, like, if I don't know, and you're telling me how to do it, and I say no, it's supposed to be like this. I'm asking. I'm saying it more as a question than I am as a statement. But the statement is the question. Yes, I got somewhere. It's telling me connecting. Please wait. Yes, I'm in. It's like hacking.
Wait a
Takes
minute, don't I
forever.
have fuel scoop on this thing?
It's like hacking. It's like you do a bunch of stuff and then wait. Do a bunch of stuff and wait.
That's better. Now I'm out of gunpowder.
How many arrows have you built?
Um,
Just out of
There's-
scarcity. Because there's a lot of
700
feathers.
And
Oh
there's
well.
almost 800.
Ooh. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself.
Some of those are mine, guy.
Error. Fuck.
Alright, I see. You joined in and you left. I got you.
No. Got an error. Try again later. I don't want to try again later. I'm good at that. Leaving you all alone to fight off the baddies by yourself.
I can handle it.
Connecting, please wait. Connecting to server. Or waiting for server anyway.
Right, waiting for
Same
server.
thing.
That's the biggest
Yeah, that's like
issue.
that's probably a harder boss to fight in this game than it is the getting the invites to work.
But once they work, it's all good.
Usually, well, once you get into the server.
Yeah.
No. Yay! I'm here. Hi, I exist.
I don't have to brag about it.
Yeah, I'm being a kid, by the way. There you go.
I had to get those up and moving.
Yeah, did you ever look at that picture I sent you? Me being a little kid.
I don't remember that one. I brought a lot of the gun parts over.
Oh, apparently I have cannons in my inventory. That must be from last night. Script. And that goes with resources, right? Yes. Josh, is that a coloring book? I mean, like, I don't know why he's asking like that, you know?
Nice. Okay.
I mean, I'm really good at being a kid. He should know this by now.
Wait, shouldn't the paw print be blue?
Wait, what?
I said, shouldn't the paw print be blue?
No, because the fish is blue.
Oh, but I thought it was a clue.
No.
I mean, you're sure?
Yeah.
Uh,
Quit trying to make me overthink my OCD. I already don't have enough colored pencils. I need to find the rest of mine.
Really? That's not fun.
That is a lot of buckets.
Yeah,
Shovel.
I moved a lot of water around.
I really do need to shovel at some point. I'm apparently not that tall. I can barely reach the thing up there. Ooh, iron chest armor schematic. Gladly. Does a chainsaw work against zombies very well?
Haven't used it.
Oh. Well, there's a schematic here. I'm gonna find out.
You need an engine to make a chainsaw. And we got mini bikes to build still, so that's gonna have to wait. But if you want to
But
build
I'm
a book,
pretty
by all
sure we
means.
have several engines, don't we?
We
I
don't
found
have
like
enough
3
to
or
make
4.
3 mini bikes.
I found like 3 or 4 engines over time. Okay. And I thought we only need 2 mini bikes because you got the thing going.
There's 3 people in this game.
Shit.
Either all of us have mini bikes, or we all run around on foot.
I'm gonna go and get my food out of the oven. I'll be right back.
Also at my work, they got this liquid fucking hand sanitizer that is like 80% alcohol and straight smells like grain alcohol, something like a tequila or vodka.
Really?
Yeah, and then it dries out and kind of smells like wet dog. Uh-huh. I'm not a fan. Nobody at work is a fan. We're all pissed off. They go with the cheap shit like that. Fucking kidding me. Who looked at that first?
I want some hand sanitizer that smells like wet dog. That'd be pretty interesting.
It's terrible, dude. And it even comes in a bottle that looks like a liquor bottle. It straight says, "Do not drink," right on the fucking bottle in big letters. And why do you package it like that, dude?
Right?
Why do you make it smell like liquor? Is it liquor?
Shit.
I don't
Left my
like
drink in
clean
the-
shit. I just
left my drink
don't really
sitting in
want
the
to rub it
kitchen.
all over me. Oh.
Yeah, you brought up liquor, and I thought, well, probably shouldn't leave my vodka mixed drink sitting in the kitchen where anybody could find it.
Why
No,
not?
definitely not.
I mean, it's in a bottle with a lid on it, so it's not like you're gonna smell it walking by it, but it's still there.
Could be problematic.
Mm-hmm. Still good though. Mm. This chicken's good though. That's for sure. Anywho, how dead am I character? Oh, not dead. Awesome. I should have put these in for about 4 or 5 minutes longer.
What happened?
I heard a screamer.
Yeah. You want to go do things?
I'm trying to make guns.
But
All
But
these parts
Mom.
that are in this box. Fuck's sake.
shit, wrong button. This doesn't happen a lot with me. Remembering what button does what. I play too many different games.
Fuck. trying to build guns and I heard this bitch hollering bloody murder up top.
Oh man.
God, it's so weird going from my other ships to this thing. I boost to go toward a station. It tops out at like 200 meters per second.
You got this.
Mm-hmm. One of these days.
I need to make another crossbow at some point. Would you get mad at me if I used up your materials at some point for that?
Which materials?
To make another crossbow?
I'm actually making more materials to make crossbows with, so.
Oh.
There's forged iron in the forge, and then I needed to restock on duct tape.
Because I would love to upgrade this thing to be better. Can it get better than purple?
Purple is the top.
Ah.
600, it doesn't go higher than 600, that's your max.
Oh, well, mine's at 570. I guess it's as good as it's going to get for now.
Just about, I handed you mine. And all I ever did, like, I would build it and then I
Are you
would
running
use
circles
it
around me?
until it would fit. Yes, I am. Have it. Let's see here.
I really do. I know you say you're pretty lazy and chill in real life, but I feel like when I meet you, you're going to be like running circles around
I'm
me.
ADHD, dude.
Well, I'm ADD, but I don't really see much of a difference between either one.
Right? I got a grip on it, kind of.
I don't.
I have little twitchy things that I do.
You have no idea how every single ADD person's like, yeah, I mean, I got it kind of in order, and then you talk to somebody else like, what is wrong with that person? Like, I don't really understand. Like, they just kept bouncing all over the place, and then they kept on rambling, and I don't even remember what they were talking about.
I mean, I know I don't have a grip on it at all, whatsoever.
Just to be clear, I'm one of those.
I mean, you understand then.
Oh yeah, like I had to have the talk at work when they're like, look, if they start to kind of like, you see their eyes kind of glaze over, you need to shut up for a minute and let them talk.
Oh wait, no, I shouldn't be taking those. I should leave them there. I was gonna take things and put them up, but I guess you left them there for a reason. They've been there for the past couple days. I told Asia I'm streaming, but I guess she fell asleep after she read that. She said okay, and then I guess passed out. She's
like,
still getting over being sick. Well,
oh,
she's been a little sick lately, and she'll watch for a little while and then go take a nap, sort of thing.
yeah.
If he is not done by 20, I'm gonna cut this game short right quick because I really wanted him to participate and he really wanted to participate, but he's working with his kids right now. I just wanted to get the prep work done.
Right.
Where'd those shotgun shells go?
Ammo.
Thank you.
I got no use for them.
Right.
I'm gonna go sit in my corner. I learned that's a really good way to keep me out of trouble. Oh, I wasn't just talking about you. There's times I'll get all pissed off and like go to the break room and just sit there because I know I won't get in trouble there.
Yeah, right.
Like, one of the coworkers will need me for something or want to ask me something. They'll look around. Where's Justin? I'll open the door. I'm in here. It's like, come help me with this. It's like, not right now. I'm too angry. It's not very often, but I do it sometimes. Because, believe it or not, cars can be frustrating.
Huh.
No.
I never would have thought that.
I mean, I didn't think it until I started working on them. Although I was like 12 years old when I started working on them too. I didn't know any better. At that time I didn't know that thinking with cars is irrelevant. I mean, really, like, I've learned that half the time if you only use half your brain capacity while you're thinking about the car, instead of trying to put all your brain effort into it, you sort of figure it out because you don't have to, because you don't start overthinking like, why the fuck is this here? Why the fuck is this put this way? Why the fuck is this even a thing?
Right.
Ford F-150s.
Fuck them things.
No, listen to me.
No.
The A-frame.
You cannot change my mind.
It's not about the car being shitty or not, because they are shitty, but listen.
No?
I have to tell you this is an amazing discovery I found. If you drop a bolt while you're working on the engine, there's a good chance if it doesn't hit the ground, that it will be, like if it just goes into the abyss. Check the A-frame. The A-frame has a little spot on it where it's a small indention big enough to catch bolts.
It's a lip, I know.
Yeah.
Fuck them trucks, bro.
That is the smartest thing I've ever found. Everything seems to fall right down there when it goes into the abyss.
Were you today years old when you figured that out?
No.
I figured that out 10 years ago.
Well, mine was more like 9 years ago. That was about the time I started working on cars. But that's been a thing on every F-150 ever made.
It works on other models too. GM's got a couple of them. Honda's got them. Chevy's good for it too.
See? He just jumped in. Hey, whoa, I heard that.
No, he messaged me saying he's on.
Okay.
I saw like, it said Wolf Tamer is online.
No, he messaged me like 3 minutes ago saying he's on.
Oh, I hear you.
Me?
I'm gonna hop out. Yeah, you. I'm gonna hop out this game real quick because I want to be able to give